Well, hi guys, and it is Monday for me. I'm not gonna lie, I am ultimately failing at life. I'm recording this because I don't want to lie and I want to be really honest. But it has just been like 2 weeks of non-stop cheating, eating, and I've just not been in the mood. So 2 weeks ago, I went to Sheffield and decided to have like a bit of time off of the diet because I just weren't feeling it. Then I turned into the very hungry caterpillar. I didn't get weighed 1 week. I've not got weighed now for 2 weeks at Slimming World. And it's just been Mother's Day and I have eaten everything, like unbelievably everything. It's March and I'm heading towards my 40th birthday. It's been a year on plan and I have lost my shit. Like my mojo has completely and utterly gone. So it started like 2 weeks ago and I have made a video and I've uploaded it and I have just eaten and eaten and eaten and eaten. And I keep saying, right, I'm going to start on Monday. And then I don't. I just eat all weekend. And then I come to Monday and I just can't bother to do it. And that is ultimately where I have been. I don't know what is going wrong with me. My head games are like all over the place. I have been a hormonal mess. I've been on my period for a week. For the 2 weeks running up to that, I've just been all over the place. I have craved everything you could possibly imagine. Nothing satisfied me. My head has just not been in the game. And it's just got to come to a close at a standstill. But like I've made a video and I'm like, yeah, I'll reset. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I have not. So here I am on Monday morning and I have been out today. I've had a cup of tea, 2 cups of tea this morning and I've had 2 lattes, skinny latte and a normal latte. Now I know they're calorific and all the rest of it, but I've not ate crap. So now I'm on Monday afternoon and I've come home and I've made myself a soup, which is low calorie, low carb, blah, blah, blah. The plan moving forward, I think for me, has got to be just healthy eating. I don't seem to be able to get my head back into the new you plan. I don't know whether it's too restrictive and whether that's played mind games with me and I'm just not feeling it at the moment. But ultimately, it's not working. So I'm going to have to jump back on Slimming World and at least make like sim-free better choices. And I think that is where I need to be. I don't know whether it's because I've got really comfortable and complacent or what it is, but ultimately, I ain't got weighed yet, and I don't get weighed because I know that that'll throw me for like tenfold. I've missed the 2 weeks weigh-in, so I haven't got a clue where I am. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit reluctant to get weighed this week because I think it'll just throw me. I think I just kind of need to get back into dieting and, well, not like just pulling my life back to some form of normality. I just need to. So I've been out with my friend today and had coffees and she's dieting as well. She's coming away on holiday with me for my 40th birthday and we've just worked it out. I've got about 6 weeks until I go away and I do really want to pull it back them 6 weeks where I don't mind if I'm not like loads lighter, but ultimately I really do want to get back on plan and actually hit this somewhere. Just so I don't put on like a couple of stones. The dresses that I've bought that I've shown you all, I did need to be a bit lighter, but at the minute I'm on damage limitation and I'm making this so like I'm updating on where I am and what I'm doing. So this is me having a bit of accountability, telling you that I'm struggling, like massively struggling. I am honest on this. This is not like a quick fix for me. I am not on an amazing miracle cure diet. This is me plodding away and I've had a massive fuck up and I think I've done well for a year. Well, just short of a year, but ultimately now I've hit a little bit of a brick wall. It happens. It's normal. It is. I don't want to feel guilty for it, so I'm not going to allow myself to. But ultimately, I need to curb this and pull it back down because this eating uncontrollably is getting to a point of being ridiculous. So I'm just not allowing that. I don't know what's happened to me. Like, I've had this hormonal, like, spout of, like, having cheat days, and I'm not always perfect, and things always go wrong. And people are like, oh, you shouldn't call them cheat days, you shouldn't call them this. Do you know what? Whatever. It's what it is, isn't it? Like, tabooing it and making it so you can't call them cheat days makes it even worse because it feels even naughtier. So I'm not really doing that because I'm trying not to feel guilty. I have, like, eaten loads and I can tell, like, I'm more bloated and stuff. I don't think I've put, like, loads and loads. I might weigh more on the scales, but I don't think I've put loads of fat on. Really and truly in 2 weeks, that's not really going to happen. But ultimately, it's not really where I want to be, and I do want to soldier on. So here is me. The plan is straight back on Slimming World, eating healthy, back to cooking and planning a little bit more and being a bit stricter with myself. Stop eating chocolate. Like last night, I mean, turn off if you are triggered. Last night, because it was Mother's Day, we went for a Chinese and I ate. And then I came home and I had, the kids had bought me Ferrero Rochers. I ate those. I ate Maltesers. I ate chocolate orange. I ate everything. And I've been like that for a couple of weeks where I'm just absolutely binging all the bad habits that I'd like curbed and I weren't used to. I don't know about you, like if anybody's watching this and they're on a weight loss journey, I feel like your body gets addicted to sugars and carbs. And it's because they're in my body that, like, I'm craving them more and more and more. Yet when I've absconded from eating loads of stuff like that, I stop craving it as much. So I think I need to push through the next few days of pulling it back in. And hopefully then it'll become easier. I need to increase my water intake because I'm drinking, like, coffees. And I've been out today and been able not to cheat, which is good because that'd be a really good excuse. So thank you to Rachel for keeping me on track. And that is where I'm on. It's going to be a really quick update. I think I've stopped videoing as much because I've been in this fits of, like, it all going horrendously wrong. And I think that's maybe the worst thing I can do. So I'm going to upload a little bit more. It'll not be anything amazing or substantial. It'll just be stuff that I'm uploading just so I'm uploading, so I'm back on track. My videos are, like, behind because I have released them a year later because I was so embarrassed and I didn't release them earlier. So I think they're due to go live this month, which hopefully that will be a motivation. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit scared of them going live and the reception, I suppose, but ultimately, tough crap real. I'm just going to take it. Whatever comes. People may never watch them. I've not got a clue. But here I am, and this is me, and this is my journey, and this is where I am. So yes, I've screwed up. Yes, I'm eating everything, and I've been a fat little cow. But I am aware, and I'm going to curb that back in. So here's to another part of my journey, back on Slimming World, and trying just to eat healthy. Think thin, and freaking hell, if you have got some, like, magic powers to send me luck, please send me some luck, because I need it right now.